Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, shall we? Well, I'm collecting my Duel Pass rewards here, and this is actually pretty sweet. Looks like I get some UR crafting materials and some SR stuff here, a few gems, you know, just a little bit, considering all I did was play those three matches that were mostly disconnects. I want to say, as always, I'm just blown away with how helpful you guys are in the comments. I read every single comment. I try to implement as much as I can, but sometimes it's so much to take in that I can't absorb it all, and I learn the hard way, and I appreciate your patience and having to repeat yourself if I'm not doing something right. There is a lot going on here, but I'm feeling better, you know, about things with more reps, more practice. And I think what I want to start with today is just crafting some more cards that I might experiment with in both the normal deck and the extra deck that are what you guys say are staples. Like, I would use them in any deck, so they're just good to have. It's not like I don't have to feel guilty about specializing into them. And I really want to try some extra deck link monsters, level 3 links that I saw somebody playing with a Dragon Maid deck that just seem like a nice little extra bit to have, you know. I don't really use the extra deck, expect mostly special summoning out of it and then doing spheres, but if I could have more things going on there as a possibility, like another decision to make, just another option, I think that would broaden the scope of the deck and just give me more chances to win. So let's go. Okay, so we got some missions. Now, you guys were saying basically that with these limited time missions, first of all, they were just giving you 1,000 gems right now because of the special event that's going on with respect to the fact that they are celebrating how many people are playing the game or whatever. Now, I'm not going to claim this reward right now. I'm going to just, you guys are saying just only pick off ones that are worth like 30 and up, basically. So I'm going to try to save these kinds of things and not get them to make it so that I'm only capable of getting good missions. I think that's how it works. Anyway, I'm going to, we're actually up to like 5,500 gems. Oh, new gates have been added to solo mode with a new archetype loner deck. Fairies who paint the weather. This is great. So they're adding even more stuff to solo mode, hopefully to teach me more archetypes. And that was another question I had for you guys, which is like, do you think it's worth my while to kind of still go back and play through some of the stuff in solo mode, both for the rewards and for teaching me about some of the archetypes that I haven't seen yet on Duel? Or is it just like past a certain point, it's just kind of like not a great idea? Anyway, I'm going to go back into our deck and edit it. So what I'm going to do from in here is there's a few cards that I want. Like, you guys have pretty much made it clear that Forbidden Droplet is a good one. And there's some other cards that are, you know, pretty powerful that are worthwhile. You know, Infinite Impermanence, Ghost Ogre, Effect Veiler. These are some of the cards that I hear a lot of people running you know, in any deck. So they might be just fun hand traps or just regular traps or spells or things to interact with the opponent, mess them up, that are a good possibility for any deck. So there's that, right? So if I just definitely get, you know, let's say I'm interested in Forbidden Droplet, right? And this is an ultra rare, and how do I get it? What pack is this in? It's in Deceitful Wings of Darkness, okay. But what if I wanted, like Nightmare Phoenix is actually only SR. And so this one, I'm really looking at this. This is a level 2 link, right? And I could summon this in and use it to get to some bigger links. I'm thinking about putting an access code talker in just for another like massive card to drop down. So what does this do? This says if this card is link summoned, you can discard a card, then target a spell or trap your opponent controls and destroy it. Then, if this card was co-linked when this effect was activated, you can draw a card. I'm not sure what co-linked means. Does that mean pointing to another linked monster? Like, if I had spheres out, and then I summoned this, and it was pointing to spheres with these arrows, would that be co-link? I don't know. And then it says co-link monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle, which isn't like, you know, ridiculous. I'm not blown away by that, but I'm going to definitely generate one of these, okay? So I'm going to make one of these and try to play with it. Okay. And then I'm going to put it in the deck, and I'm going to take out one Pisty Dragon. I think I only need like one Striker and one Pisty, and then I can remove some of these level 1 links for like another Spheres or Access Code Talker or something like that. Let me see what set Access Code Talker is in. So this is, where do you get this? It's in Soldiers from the Storm. Okay. So you need 2+ effect monsters to get this thing out. What pack did I open up? Cosmic Mechanical Entities. Okay, well, that's nice. I'm going to save it. And I want that. And I want Forbidden Droplet. I also, I was spelling Judgment with an E, which was not the way to do Forbidden Judgment, or Solemn Judgment, I mean. And this says, I have one, right? And it says, when a monster would be summoned, or a spell or trap card is activated, pay half your life and negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. I mean, that seems really good in certain situations, but that's a pretty steep price to pay. I don't know if I should be running this or not. It's a consideration, and I own it, right? So I don't need to make one more. Let's see for Infinite Impermanence. This is in what set? It's just in Master Pack. That's terrible. Okay. Okay, interesting. So I've got a lot of cards that if I want to craft them, they are going to have to come from... There's really no other way to get them besides just crafting them. I can't, like, try to open up their packs necessarily and luck out and get one. So let me go into the filter, and I'm just going to only look for ultra rare, and I'm going to say okay. I'm going to click off ones that I don't have, and we're just going to tear through some of these. Oh, also, dismantle all extra cards. We will get a boost in some of these others. That's fine, but not too much here. Okay, so trade in. I don't know about that. Reinforcement of the army. Oh, I can't dismantle it. I can dismantle trade in. Sky Iris can't dismantle. So I'm just going to look at ones that I can dismantle. This could be good if I made my deck large, you know, but I'm not. I don't plan on doing that right now. Appaloosa I have in my deck. Let's see. Winged Dragon of Ra. I hear you guys say that card is funny, but I don't know. So, Magician's Souls, for example, like, this is if you're playing like a trap. Looks like you're playing some kind of trap-heavy deck. I'm not doing that, so I'm going to dismantle this card for now. Okay, and then here's my Ash Blossoms. This is I do have Ghost Ogre already. When the monster on the field activates his effect, or when a spell or trap that's already face up on the field activates its effect, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, destroy that card on the field. Oh, okay. So this is just like you're holding this back, and then if somebody activates an effect on their creature, you just blow it up. Destroy. But you don't negate the effect, right? So like they still get the effect, but the card gets destroyed. Am I reading that correctly? It's not a negate, but they lose it. So if it's like they're doing something with a monster, they're going to lose the monster, I guess. That's nice. This is honest. This is this guy. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of that. Trickstar Holly Angel, rather. This is a link to that I don't think I would be... I'm not really running Fairy, and I'm not super excited about this, so I can just get rid of this card for now. And then, let's see, what's this? Can't get rid of these. Starry Night, Starry Dragon. It's a dragon, and it's a level 7, and it says if this card is normal or special summoned from the hand, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn at the start of damage effect, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster until the end of the end phase. Also, this card can make a second attack in a row. Interesting. I mean, this is like... It's a level 7, right? Dragon, so I could theoretically get this card onto the field in some ways. I'm going to keep that because it might be interesting for my deck. Chaos, this is another dragon, which I don't know if it's good or not. Okay. This is a dragon too, but it requires like tuners and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm going to be using this card. And I could probably get rid of this guy too. I mean, you need to summon him in some really special way. He has a bajillion stars, but I don't see how valuable that necessarily is. Now, Call by the Grave is another one you guys said I really need. So like they send something to the yard, and you just use this to banish. So I feel like this is a good one, as well as Forbidden Droplet. And so I'm going to try to be getting all of those cards at some point. What set is this from? Master Pack. Boof. Alright, so certain cards like that are Master Pack, I just have to do it like this, I guess. It's going to be an uphill climb to get all of this stuff. Do I want this one more than, like, Access Code Talker? No. Right now, I want to try this card, and I want to practice getting it done. And we're going to add it to the deck, and I will take out one of these. Okay. Alright, so we're getting some more stuff in here that seems pretty good. Okay. And did I get any... Oh, let me go back really fast. Let me save this, and then we can jump over. We get a free pull here. And what can we get? We found a new card pack. Oh, that's cool. Death Knight, Gorge, and we got this guy. Alright, okay. And see, in terms of the highlights of this deck, there isn't anything that's like, I'm super excited about it. Unfortunately. I wish. Alright, and then We got a free pull here. Let's do that. Alright. And so I saw somebody playing a funny deck with this Whitefish Salvage card. Okay. Now, other things that we could get here would be Nightmare Unicorn, which I've heard you guys talk about as another option that would be good. Just to have in the extra deck, you know, another link. And so, given the fact that there is, inside this set, Nightmare Unicorn, you know, do I want to do a 10 pull from it before I run out? Don't know. Alright, let's see if we get anything good. We got an Immortal Phoenix, a Fusionist, so that's cool. What is this? Just a big warrior. Alright, well, I could probably break that apart, at least. Oh, no, wait, you can't break apart those cards. That's right. Ha ha ha. Okay. Joke's on me. Alright, and we got an unlimited mission for a secret pack. Good. Alright. And alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to try something. I want to experiment with... oh yeah, look at this. Look how many more they just added down here to the whole list of things that we can do. Pretty tremendous. This one is not done. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what is this? This says, Karakuri are characterized by their mechanical movements, such as their ability to change formations. Synchro summoning accelerates their movements even further. It's time for the fierce Karakuri to head into battle. So this must be some kind of, like, synchro deck situation. Alright, so let's just check out the scenario for this. And what are we going to get? Some spiders, okay? Have you heard of a tome called Karakuri Anatomy? What are the inner workings of the Karakuri? How did they come to be? All one could want to know of the Karakuri is contained in this tome. Let us unravel the mysteries of this tome and delve into the deep world of the Karakuri. Alright. A long time ago, there was constant conflict between the nations. The turmoil was the very picture of hell on earth. In the midst of that era, in order to quell the strife, one feudal lord assembled the greatest Karakuri craftsmen. The feudal lord proclaimed to the engineers, I want you to develop soldiers stronger than firearms. This is an important command. I want you to give your all. Immediately, the engineers set out to develop devices capable of wielding great power. Crucial to the devices were golden gears, located in a faraway country. The feudal lord granted the engineers' wishes, successfully acquiring the golden gears, and thus mysterious devices of untold power were forged. After several years, Karakuri equipped with the golden gears were completed. The workmanship of the Karakuri was unrivaled. Their handiwork was impressive to all who beheld it. Fortifications included Karakuri Castle, a cornerstone of armor and defense. They were now prepared for battle. Under the command of the Karakuri Shogun MDL00 Beret, Karakuri soldiers went headlong into battle. After so many battles, what a blessing that an era of calm had been ushered in. Oh, okay. The era of war had come to an end. Now we'll explore what lie in store next for the Karakuri. Okay, lies in store, okay. Or laid in store. Alright, awesome. We got some spiders. Okay. Practice. Alright, learn the ins and outs. Let's do it. What makes a Karakuri deck unique? Some Karakuri monsters may seem weak at first glance due to effects that will change their battle positions when targeted for an attack or force them to attack if able. However, this deck is also supported by effects that activate when battle positions are changed or when Karakuri monsters are destroyed in battle. By focusing your strategies on the powerful Karakuri Synchro monsters and using these effects to your advantage, you can easily overwhelm your opponent. Okay, ooh, cool battlefield. Love this. Got the goldfish over here in the lake that you can click on. All right. Oh boy, I have a wooden robot, like almost geisha. Fantastic. Use the cards in your hand to get multiple Karakuri monsters on the field and win the duel. Alright. First, summon Karakuri Komachi, MDL 224 Ninishi. Alright. These Karakuri have ridiculous, like, mechanical names. Alright. Summon. Okay. You could summon one more Karakuri monster this turn. Try summoning Karakuri Soldier MDL 236 Nisamu. Okay. Now, during your main phase, you can normal summon one. Oh, okay. So this card is actually letting you normal summon an extra monster. I see. Okay, here we go. So we're using her ability. They are now tuner and non-tuner monsters on the field. Synchro summon Karakuri Shogun MDL 00 Beret. All right. Let's do it. Let's get this guy. All right. Select. And we'll send that. And, yes. And yes. Okay. And then we'll do face-up attack and take down their soldier. Ooh. That's a fun graphic. Okay, take this. Using the effect of Karakuri Shogun MDL 00 Beret, special summon Karakuri Ninja MDL 7749 Nanashik from your deck for its high attack. Okay. Activate his effect. It says, when it's synchro summoned, you can special summon one Karakuri monster from your deck. Once per turn, you can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. Oh, we could put it to defense, for example, if we wanted, I guess. Alright, they want me to get this guy. Okay. Use the equip spell, Karakuri Gamma Oil, to special summon Karakuri Soldier MDL 236 Nisamu from your graveyard. Okay. Alright, so this says, activate this card by targeting one Karakuri monster in your graveyard. Special summon it and equip it with the card. Oh, it's like some oil that brings it back to life. Once per turn, if the battle position of a face-up Karakuri monster you control is changed, the equipped monster gains 500 attack or defense, even if this card is no longer equipped. You can only activate one oil per turn. Alright, I'm going to activate the effect. We'll get back this guy. Okay, select him. And we'll put him into attack position over here. This guy has a high attack, but when it's chosen as the target of an attack, its effect turns to defense position. Its defense of 1100 is low, so attack with the soldier. Okay. So they want us to go to battle phase. And then so they're saying attack that guy. And we flipped it to defense so we could kill it. Attack your opponent's life points directly. So did he do this? Or no, he did this. Or wait. Huh. Okay. Well, we won. Tremendous. Okay. So now we did that, and now it's time to duel. I'm hoping that with doing these solo modes now, after I know a little bit more about the game, I'm learning, even more, and I can add all the knowledge to understand these things even better. So many Karakuri monsters have an effect that makes them appear defensive when selected as an attack target. Its low defense makes it look like an easy target for destruction in battle, but it can be aided by Golden Gearbox, which increases its defense by 1500, and Karakuri Trick House, which destroys cards when their battle position is changed. Be careful of your opponent's spell and trap cards. Okay. Okay. So we're going to fight him. And... Alright, they summoned their guy. Our turn. Cool. Alright, Karakuri. Cash. That is a hilarious card name. It's the, the words that sound the same but are spelled different. It's fantastic. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see, what does this do? When a face-up Karakuri monster you control selects an opponent's face-up monster as an attack target, you could change the target's battle position. When this face-up card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can select a level 4 or higher Karakuri monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Okay, good. What does this guy do? When this face-up attack position card is selected as an attack target, change it to defense. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your deck in face-up attack position. Interesting. Okay. Select one face-up monster you control, add one level 4 monster from your deck to your hand, and change the battle position of the selected monster. Wow. Okay. So first of all, let me just put that out. Alright. Then we want to summon her because she'll let us summon another one, right? So this guy says he must attack. When its card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, select one other monster in my graveyard and special summon it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything in the yard. When this face-up attack position card is selected, if it attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. Okay. Huh. Alright. Alright, so let's summon her. Okay, and then if I summon this guy... Oh, I would have to tribute her away? Is that right? Oh, or I could just target her and change her to defense, and then special summon that guy for free? That's cool. Alright, let's summon this guy. So her effect lets me do that. And then I can activate the effect here and just change her to defense, because she's better on defense anyway. Put this guy over here. Alright. And then now we can special summon... oops. Oh, I can get any of these? What is this guy? The Super Shogun. Oh, I should have waited to... I should have done this. Anyway, okay, we'll do it. I'm going to send... Let's see. I need to... Oh, I have to send these two, because... Okay, Oh, I can only summon Earth Machine monsters. Uh-oh. Well, is what I'm summoning an Earth Machine monster? Let me see. Let's see if this works. I don't know. I'm going to try it. All right. Yes, we'll activate its effect, and we're going to get a card from our deck. Let me get this guy because he'll change his position, and then that will trigger his ability. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Watch this. I could just activate the effect right here, and I can turn this card, and I can just get out another one of these. And then when this turns, I should be able to activate his effect and banish this card, right? And then, hopefully now I can attack. Before I attack, do I want to, let me see. So I could get out this guy. All right, yeah. Let's do this, and then send this to the yard, and this to the yard. And put this guy over here. And then, yes. Now, this is a... this is a hard once per turn. It says you can gain this effect only once per turn. Let's just get this guy. He's high attack. Okay. Now we're going to go to battle. Now, I'm suspicious of what they've got, but I'm still going to attack. And, oh, okay, well, we just win. How's that? So this deck archetype seems all about changing the battle position of your cards to produce effects. And lots of summoning, synchro summoning. That's interesting. It's kind of fun. All right, let's check out the goal. We finished it. So in times of peace, what became of the Karakuri? Delving yet again into the tome Karakuri Anatomy, next we'll examine how the Karakuri lived. Since Karakuri Shogun MDL 00 Beret has become ruler, many years had passed. I like this artwork. Around Karakuri Castle, there was unparalleled prosperity. It's a robot town. On the high roads, not only Karakuri, but townsfolk, such as zealous merchants, were common sights. Merchants peddled Karakuri Gamma Oil and Karakuri Gold Dust on the street, wares that were medicine for the Karakuri. Those were in high demand, and for the merchants they proved most profitable. The fortress in which the Karakuri live is long unchanged. The gears that keep it functioning work as well as the water wheels by the river. The Karakuri live a peaceful life, though there is one thing alone that they fear. That thing is fire. That's awesome. So they just have been living for centuries, these, like, robots that were made. When a fire starts in town, even if it isn't an area of great concern, the Karakuri can help each other extinguish it because the Karakuri live by lending each other a hand. Oh, that's nice. They're good to each other. The Karakuri exist to this day, that much we know from the many books that remain. As this story continues to unravel, new discoveries await around every corner. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so we got some gems. We cleared the gate. Fantastic. And Traditions of Trickery. So we got a new secret card pack. Now I don't really want to go to the store. That's cool, though. Okay, so I'm going to play against the Karakuri deck with my deck. Get these extra rewards. Some new cards. And just see... I want to practice summoning some of these other Link monsters, if possible. Okay. So... Unfortunately, with this setup, I don't have a low Dragon Maid to use, so I'm going to need to Pot of Prosperity and try to get one. We'll do that right away, and I'll go for 3. We will get 1. We will get... I can probably lose this and... this. Lorpar, Parlor, and Ash. Alright, great. So we got a Parlor. That's what we needed. Okay, now we could start having fun. There you go. Alright, so I could right away, obviously, change over, but we're not going to do that now, are we? We're going to summon this. And we're going to activate that effect. And we don't want to do that. And what are we going to send out to the yard? Well, we need to start sending some of our good Dragon Maids out there so we can get them as part of our fun chain, right? You pretty much want to get her out if you can. But because of the dragon I have, I think I'll toss out a chamber. All right, and then what I can do is, let's see. I'm going to set both of these traps, and then I can link Pisty right away. No, I don't want to do that, do I? I just want to change over. If I send her to the yard with Pisty and get Pisty out, that's okay, but I want to change over so that I can fuse out Xiao. Alright. And then just put this over here. And on the standby phase, Xiao will get us another card that we can use for tidying, you know, to get that going. And then we could start bringing stuff back from the graveyard. I don't want to do this right now because I don't want to put Xiao in my hand. So we'll just go ahead and go to the end. Activate the effect, of course. Alright, so... Nah, we don't want to do that. What do we want to get? Give me Chamber. Defense. Oh, and I should have put Xiao in defense because of the comment that I got, which is that on turn 1 you want to go defense to defend against Lightning Storm. I don't think the computer plays that, but just good, you know, like a best practice. Now, I think we can actually do this, which is we can bounce her back and still have her effect work, but I want to save it for tidying anyway. I think a hospitality would be great. Just we need more guys. Ladies, I mean. Maids. Alright, so now, this is their normal summon. Okay? So this is where we tidying. Bounce this back. Bounce that back. Okay. And we're not going to do that. I draw. All right, terrific. Okay, so yes, activate this effect. No. All right, we're gonna do chamber. And I'm going to go ahead and do this and use the effect, and let's just bounce their trap back. I don't know what it is, but okay. And then now this goes off, and we're going to add a card from the deck to the hand. I mean, the best play is generally to have as many tidyings as possible, so let's just do that. Alright, so we'll set this here. I still have it normal summoned, so let's go ahead and summon Kitchen here. And then activate her effect. And, no, we don't need to do that. Let me get Nurse. Okay. And then we'll send Nurse to the yard. And then, let me Hospitality here. And we're going to get Nurse over here. And we're going to, send a card from the deck to the graveyard, which would be Ernest. Yes. And then we're going to activate her effect. And we can bring back Parlor, which we have not yet summoned. So her effect will go off. Cancel. Defense over here. Okay, and we'll activate her effect. And we don't need that. And we're going to send a card to the graveyard. And we might as well send Lorpar out there. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's practice Link summoning. So I'm going to Pisty. Well, could I just do this? What does this take? 2+ effect monsters. This is effect, effect, effect. Yeah, I could. Okay, but I want to summon up to Access Code Talker to make it stronger, right? So I think what I want to do is be like, hey, get me Nightmare Phoenix. Maybe. And then put it over here. They don't even have anything out, is the issue. And then get me this. Oh, that's not enough. Okay. No, I don't have enough Link out. I can link, huh. No, I did it wrong. 2+ monsters. No, I didn't do that correctly. Okay, so this is why I'm practicing. So I need more to be able to link that out. And I can't summon the level 1 because my link spot is taken up, I think. I can only go up. So maybe I should have started at 1, then gone to this, and then gone up? Is that how you do that? Huh. Anyway. I don't want to get rid of Xiao right now to summon Access Code Talker. So I'm going to go to Battle Phase, and from here, I can activate the effect, and bounce this out for, you know, something like this over here. And then we can just... No. Yeah, I should have got Dragon Maid Welcome. I think I would have been able to win. Oh, no, I still win, but... Okay. So I'd love to hear from you guys about how to make that happen to get access code Talker on that previous turn, or if I didn't have enough stuff to get it. I'll have to practice that on my own. All right, cool. Now let's go back. And we undoubtedly got new gate options and new stuff done here. And let's see, did we get any new missions? We did. So which missions did we finish? No, we don't want any of these. So we're going to just wait and try to fill up the ones that are good. Like this one, I guess. Either way, we're not going to claim these until they're more valuable. Okay. Alright, so let's go for a duel. Let's see what we can do here in this diabolical matchup. Oh, they want me to go first. That's surprising. Well, let's hope we can find ourselves a Dragon Maid. Oh, we did. We got ourselves Chamber, which is pretty good. So, in this spot... okay, so I need to wait for prod in the sense that I don't want to eliminate my ability to draw cards. So we'll draw Chamber. We'll do Chamber, okay? And then they have something that they can do. So they're going to Ash Blossom Chamber so she can't draw. Okay. But it's okay, because what we can do is we're going to go ahead and just link summon the Striker Dragon and send her to the yard. Put this up here. Okay, and then I can Hospitality Chamber out. They have another response. They're going to max seed. Okay. Alright. So that's a shame. And then what we're going to do is... I could fuse these two for house. And I'll put her in defense over here, just in case they have Lightning Strike. And then I will Pot of Prosperity. And we'll get rid of one Shio, one of these, and we can just dump that for now. Alright, so in this situation, this one says... Now, I'm going to get Ash and just try to disrupt them. Okay. So the Maxi and the Ash Blossom in the starting hand is rough. I mean, that's just normal, though. That's what I can expect to play against, I suppose. And they wanted to go second. So they must be playing a very, very reaction kind of deck. So they put down a trap. Rainbow Bridge. Add one crystal spell or trap from your hand. Yeah, we'll go ahead and not allow that to happen. Crystal Bond. Wow, they have all kinds of stuff, huh? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Now, this is not looking good. Huh. All right. So these things switch between being traps and beasts, like monsters, I guess. Well, I guess I should have gotten spheres over house. I was just thinking that this would be a good play, but no, I should have done spheres and then tried to fish out Nurse. And then I could have bounced one of their things to attempt to disrupt them. Yeah, this is pretty much game over. And this is why, like, I was given the advice to put this into defense position, but I just don't know if that's good advice. Like, why am I not putting that in attack position, I suppose? I guess it got pumped up, so I would have died either way, but I guess I'm playing for Lightning Storm for fear of that. Well, I think what happened was my opponent just had the... You know, not the nuts, but pretty close to the nuts on board. Okay. So, they just went second mysteriously, and then they had Ash Blossom and Max C, and then were able to draw out. I made some mistakes too, but boy, I ashed their card, and they were like, yeah, that doesn't even bother me. I have another dig card, and I'm going to put out 4 guys and do a 4-link. Yeah. All right, we'll put that there. And now I have to really throw stuff into the yard that I don't want to, but don't have much choice about. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, they have something they can do? Oh my goodness. I'm getting destroyed. Okay. What card do I want, right? Now, I should have been able to summon Noctivision right there, right? Oh, I didn't special summon it. I got you, I got you. So here's what we can do. We're going to set that, right? And then what we can do is... I could change over, which would be... bring this back. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, they changed it to defense position? What is this? Ah, very good. So it defended itself. Well, that's a shame. So I don't get to do what I wanted to do, but... okay. It's interesting that I wasn't able to use Xiao's effect to negate the that guy's effect. All right, now do I want to? No, I don't want to do this, but I want to. I'm going to summon this. I'm going to return this, and I'm going to return that. I'm going to go ahead and get... another tidying. Alright, they're going to summon that. And they have a trap. Okay. So they're going to end. Alright. Okay. I mean, Regeki is funny. We're going to activate this effect. And we are not going to do that. And we're going to pull out Chamber again. Right here. And we're going to use this. And we aren't going to do that. I'm going to get myself... a hospitality. Okay, now from here, I'm going to set this. Now, I could just hospitality, right, and chamber, but chamber's already gone off. but I can just summon, I can hospitality out House, right? Because House is a dragon maid. Change to attack. Okay. I'm gonna do this over here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is summon Chamber. Now I'm going to link summon Nightmare Phoenix and send this, and oh, I can only send another. Oh, that's my fault. Let me just then summon. What do I have in my yard? I don't have any big dragons. I have Noctivision. Can you get a Noctivision? Yes. Okay, great. So then let's go to the battle phase first, actually. And let me, why don't I get to do the battle effect? Oh, because Noctivision's not a... I get it. Noctivision is not a, Dragon Maid monster. That's what happened. Okay. So they have some resolution that they can do. What does that do? Oh, they want to put it back there as a trap. Okay. Well, I'll just hit their face then. Okay, they're waiting. So I think I'm going to do spheres and end with spheres. I can't do any of the fun stuff because I don't have the right stuff. But what we can do is then I'm just going to special summon spheres right here and right here, up here. And this is send one Crystal Beast card from your trap to the graveyard, then target one. Now, the question I have is, why can't I negate? I can negate. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to do this and negate this effect. And bring out another house, I guess. I don't have much choice. Okay, now it's still my turn. I mean, I could just bring out Access Code Talker, but I think this is a better place to end. Now, I could also... what do I have in my yard that I could want to use? I could change over, but I could also tidying, right? I can... to just keep the phase going. And I could get out of chamber over here. And then now... Can I bring out my Nightmare Phoenix? What would it take? 1 and 2, right? And then I could bring it... oh, but there's already somebody in my zone. That's my mistake. I thought I could put it up here, but I can't. This is dumb. I was going to try to get rid of their trap. I don't know if I can target their trap from back here. I'm just going to hit their trap anyway. Okay, we got one. And then I could access Code Talker, but I don't think I need that right now. I should save that for attack phase. So they have one trap on the board, and they have no cards in the hand. And I have a Spheres out. Okay, so let's go ahead and Spheres this card away. And then I don't want to do this right now. I want to get Nurse. And pull out a chamber. Over here. And then activate chamber. And then no. And then let's do a downtime. I've made so many mistakes, and it's pretty amusing. I'm going to activate this effect and bounce back their card. Okay. That's funny. Alright. So let me go ahead and set this trap. And then let me summon Nurse. Honestly, I need changeover. Both of them are fine, but I have so many creatures out here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is... can I special summon Access Code Talker and just be like, give me this, yes, and then this and this, and put it up there. And then no. And then, okay. Oh, right. I can just chamber to get house out. Okay. Holy smokes. Well, I didn't think I was going to win that game. I really didn't. It looked so bad. I made so many different mistakes. I can't even think to how many mistakes were just made right there. But I was able to pull through thanks to the strength of tidying and just the Dragon Maid, you know, combos in general. I used my negate. I had to use spheres to bounce. I made ordering problems. I had the, you know, Access Code Talker beat stick at the end to just kind of pile on. But really, I was a bit rusty and was able to... They just ran out of ammunition. Like, they stayed with me at the beginning because they had all of that max C going off. But after that, they just couldn't... The value and the sustain of Dragon Maids was just too much. I had too many cards for them to catch up on. Alright, let's go to return to the menu. Let's go back, and let's go back, and let's just check out. So we finished a bunch of, let's get the dual pass rewards that we got. And what did we get? Cool. So we got 7 UR crafting materials. Fantastic. We'll go back and we'll go into missions. And we're going to go to unlimited missions. We can claim all these, and we get 100, and then limited time missions. Let's see if there's any that are good that we want. So I think you guys were saying claim the ones that are 30 or higher. So this is 30, so let's get that. And then we're going to just leave the other ones frozen to try to get better rewards to pop up. Like this one, maybe, which is 50. I don't know. I think these are just, you take these, because these are just login per day, not, you know, you do those. But these ones down here, I think are the ones you guys are saying that I should leave if they're not higher than 20. Anyway, wow, okay, so we made some good progress. We won again, but that was probably our toughest match. And again, I still have a long way to go in terms of making better decisions, but I was glad that the deck could come back from, you know, a turn 1 Ash Blossom on Chamber is rough. You know, that's like, oh, I'm not doing too much, but Tidying is just such a good card. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to engaging with you in the comments and hearing about all the ups and downs, about the story mode that I did, and about the match that I fought there. Take care.